Hey Nesters, welcome back to the channel. We are back at Goodwill doing some thrift shopping, of course. We are trying to find some vintage home decor items that I can either put into my own personal collection and decorate my own home with, or to pick up for reselling. So if you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's go do some thrifting. I spied this vintage looking box underneath this copper piece, so I had to investigate. So it ended up being a camp stove toaster. I just love the graphics to it. And I know camping was a big event back in the day. They used to take their Jeep Grand Wagoneers, right? I'm obsessed with those cars. I love the wood panel and I would love to own one of those cars someday. I know they're coming out with a new one, but it's not the same. I want an old one. This is a vintage Baby Ben alarm clock. I love the looks to these. I actually already have one in my own collection. This one, unfortunately, the face was kind of scratched up on it. This particular one only sells for around $10 to $15. There are some Baby Bens that go for more than that. They're a little bit fancier, but that one is one of the lower end ones. I thought this tin was a crazy cat lady dream come true, right? It's the 12 Days of Christmas with various cats, and each day has a different themed cat. I thought it was so fun. It was in really good shape too. I did purchase this for resale, so it'll be up in my Instagram store. I don't find a lot of brass items, so I was pretty excited when I came across this Teapot Trivet. It wasn't marked, but I did end up purchasing it. I took it up front and they gave it to me for $2. I don't often come across very nice plate stand holders, so I thought this one was really well made. They had this grouping of silhouette pictures that caught my attention. They were in these wooden frames with a vintage clasp. They were only marked $1 a piece. As you can see, the pictures themselves looked damaged. They're just basically a piece of paper with a silhouette glued in the center. So I thought the frames were excellent. The overall look to the piece, even with the images being a little bit damaged, I think to the right person it wouldn't really bother them because it just kind of helps give it that aged look, honestly. But it is something that you could probably very easily find something you wanted to put in the center and just use the frames for. So I did pick these up. I thought they were fantastic. I, of course, always have to check out the holiday section. The Christmas stuff was pretty slim pickings today. Usually this entire section is filled with Christmas, but they appear to be making room for Halloween items. I'm pretty sure they're going to be putting the Halloween stuff here where the Christmas is, just because of the way they've redone the store. I don't really see where they have room otherwise. But they were starting to mix some Halloween in this section as well as some Easter stuff, so hopefully not too long from now we'll have this completely filled with Halloween that we can pick from. I did pick up this hand-painted snowman piece. I really liked it because it had the pink on it, and I feel like pink with vintage Christmas decor is just something that looks really nice. So I thought it would be a cute little piece for someone. It is something I picked up to resell. They had these two huge Mary and Joseph statues there, these hand-painted ceramic pieces. They were absolutely stunning. They had them marked $6 a piece, very reasonable. It wasn't something I would ship personally, so I wasn't going to pick up for resale. If I had my antique booth still, I definitely would have picked those up. I hope someone was able to find those and enjoy them. They were fantastic. Since I am homeschooling my kids this year, well, my oldest really, he's in kindergarten, I checked out the paper kind of office supply section. I came across this really neat board here. You use a dry eraser on it. It has a responsibility chart on the side and then it's just plain on the back side of it. And they only had $2 on it. I thought it was a fantastic deal. I like that it was double-sided, and we will definitely put that to good use. I always like to glance inside the photo albums whenever I come across them, just in case there's pictures inside. I do get a little bit sad if there are pictures left behind inside, because I feel like that's family memories. They belong with the family, but at the same time, they likely donated it and they just didn't want, you know, who knows the reason why. But I always appreciate the photos. I love looking at old photographs. I found this Halloween set here with the envelopes. They had stickers on the back, so I thought it was a really nice set. I do plan to use this in homeschooling come October here. I will come up with some kind of creative game, maybe a scavenger hunt or something that is kind of learning based, so I thought that would be cool to pick up. They had this gorgeous set of wooden fall decor pieces. They did have some damage to the paper, so they would have basically been a decoupage type picture. They put on wood. The paper itself had some creases and stuff in it. I mean, overall, it's really not that bad. My reasoning for leaving it behind is that it's a wall decor picture, so I was just thinking, is anyone really going to put this on their wall for like 4 weeks? I feel like the wall decor style pictures really have to be something you can keep out year round. So they're potentially a hard sell. I suppose some people could just set it in the back of their hutch if they're just decorating that way. Wasn't really thinking it at the time, but yeah, that's why I left it behind. I did, however, pick up this cross-stitch piece here. Grandma, the next best thing to Santa Claus. I thought it was a really sweet picture. They only had it priced $2. Is that not the most relaxing looking bathroom? I wish I had a clawfoot tub like that. So nice. This is another beautiful painting of a fall-inspired scene. They had a little bit of a wood knot just above the chimney there. For some reason that was bothering me. If that wasn't there, I definitely would have grabbed it. I love the graphics to this piece. It was in a beautiful frame. They had an old calendar on the bottom of it, and I just thought that was a little odd. I suppose you could just use it, you know, hindsight, put your own calendar on the bottom there, but then still you got this October beautiful image on the top and you can only use it for a month, so I don't know, it just didn't seem that practical.